Honey, I'm home.
Woo!
Haute route stage 8 today. Liz has been making me work half an hour into a headwind on the bloody mountain bike because my bike's still in bits and in a box, and the TT bike's still in bits, or just in bits. Just going for a nice spin out, aren't we? So spin the travel out the legs, spin the week in the Alps out the legs. I feel surprisingly okay, to be honest. We've had a traumatic start to the ride. Liz has had, go on, what's gone off?
A wasp stung me twice in an area down below.
Oh god. Liz had quite an intimate wasp sting involving some inspection on the side of the road, which we're not used to doing at the side of the road, are we? It's a bit strange, but we're in Norfolk, so everything happens around here. And then she took a snot rocket to the face because I had to have a clear out, and it was quite a strong headwind. I didn't realise the trajectory I was going for, and got you, didn't I? Yeah. So yeah, full haute route review coming soon. In a nutshell, awesome event. If you're thinking about doing something in the Alps, and that is, I'm not saying it's the event to do because it is tough and it is a bit racy. There are quite a lot of other like sportive type events, or indeed just pack your bags and go and ride around the Alps. But if you're a bit competitive, I'd say it caters for a wide range of abilities. There is a strict cut off and it is difficult. I think you need to be used to riding your bike hard and for a few hours a day for a week or so. But there are feed stops, there are untimed sections where you can recover. I think there were just over 420 starters and 360 odd finishers. So roughly 60 DNF. Some of that will be mechanical, some will be illness, but I think a lot of it will be fatigue and not prepared for it, which happens. I was nearly there on day one, in fact, but it's all worth looking at. Talk to somebody who's done it, find me a message, or look at the videos on YouTube about haute route. Obviously they're going to try and get you to do it, but I think you need to be realistic about, is it the event for you? You don't want to put yourself off the Alps. Having been to the Alps before and just enjoyed riding around there, this is a different sort of gravy. It is competitive, so if that's not your thing, then perhaps it's not for you, but it's worth giving it a go. We did discuss, Liz, doing a mixed pairs event at some point in the future. Something that would interest you?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay, why not?
I struggle to cycle on flat, never mind.
Yeah, she's been crying her eyes out about a headwind. So what next? For me, I'm on the mountain bike, yes, because I haven't got a bike to ride at the minute. However, I'm also doing a enduro in 2 weeks today, in fact, which is a 6-hour event. And I did it last year, but I did a massive ride the day before. Me and Tri did just over 200 miles the day before it, so I only actually did an hour and a half of the race. I couldn't turn the pedals, I was absolutely knackered. So I'm hoping to do myself a bit more justice this year and improve upon my last place position from last year. And I'm hoping to give it a good go, pending a support crew with some bottles and food and stuff, because it is 6 hours. If Liz can't come, then I'm going to give it a go myself, but it's easier with a bit of support. I'm going to see how I can cope. It's not, of course, it isn't too technical. It wasn't last year, so it's not like it's going to challenge me too much in that respect. There's a lot of fit people that do it, so we'll give it a go. After that, we've got to do Athlon, haven't we? The week after.
Yep.
5k, 20k, 5k. That's going to be fun. We're going to go recce the course next week, aren't we?
Looking forward to the hill.
There is a big hill. There's also a KOM and QOM challenge on the hill, on the bike course. Liz is looking strong for that, aren't you? So yeah. Anyway, Sunday evening we're going to do this. Probably get a good nap in. I think we're going to have a takeaway, aren't we?
Yeah.
Woo. Sunday night takeaway, apparently. So Liz has earned it. She's worked hard this week, not having anybody to look after at home. Anyway, back to reality now. Although this feels a bit like France, this is not France. I do have to get up and go to work tomorrow morning. So yeah, have a good week. I'm probably going to get back training sort of early part of this week, to be honest. Just easy to ease myself in. and then get back to it as normal. So I shall involve you in it. See you soon.